Absolutely beautiful weather. It's quite cold. Started off at 2 degrees C, but beautiful clear skies, and really nice to be out riding last weekend in February.
Didn't make it all the way up there.
Well, it's not dead straight, and it's a little bit difficult to keep it going.
There's one thing where it splits when it forks, right? And you've got a left and a right.
Yeah.
I think the left one is easier, but it's hard to get onto it because there's this log line.
It's quite rough as well.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh man, what is wrong with me? I've been trying this hill with the Get Map 1, which is at full power mode, and I've been getting to the same spot where it gets fairly steep, trying to keep it going, but I'm not getting much drive. And the rear tire is getting pretty sad. It's done 36 hours now. It's a Shinko 540 DC, and it's pretty worn. This is probably the last ride. So I'm going to try it with the traction control mode on number 7 and see whether that makes a difference. Well, not really. I still got to the same spot. Although it did feel in more control. I was definitely getting less wheel spin, and I did have the feeling I was going to make it up. But just here, I lost my course and veered off. So I'll give it another go anyway. Yeah, I've only got a few more meters to go, and then it starts flattening off. So I just need a little bit more. So I'll try traction control 8 this time. See how that feels. So the traction control definitely works, and in certain conditions like that hill today where it's very dry and difficult to get traction, particularly with an older tyre, it really paid off. So the way the Get traction control works is it's only enabled on map 2. Normally I ride on map 1, which is a full power map, and I enjoy using that. But if you enable map 2, you can use traction control. Then if you have the optional selector switch for the traction control, it goes from 0 up to 10, and 10 is the maximum amount of traction control. So just coming up that hill I used 8, and the system doesn't use wheel sensors. What it does is monitors the engine RPM, and if there's a sudden increase, it controls that and minimizes loss of traction. Particularly useful if you've got a worn tire like mine, or if the conditions are very slippery, dry and steep like the hill I just came up. So it's a little bit more money, but it does work, and I can recommend getting the traction control option.